Fellow Biafrans, I greet you wherever you are this moment, and I found it imperative to inform you that Ugo ebegoro mgbagbu, Ugo ebegoro mgbagbu, maka na o nwere ndị chere n'obi ha na ọgụ Biafra wee ha ga-awụ emegide akwụsị. For those who don't understand this local dialect, speaking should understand that sometimes there are people, our people, Biafrans, those who don't understand maybe a different language apart from the vernacular. So you don't have to be offended because I mean to carry everybody along, and that's why I'm changing to English language now. So some people call themselves Biafrans and freedom fighters, but you discover that they are the people who are sabotaging the freedom of Biafra. They are the ones sabotaging the Biafra agitation. And some of them are there as a cankerworm, destroying the system. You see, for example, the governor of Anambra State have been shouting, that's Charles Soludo, they should release Mazen Navekano to him. All of a sudden, nobody hears his voice. Are you getting it? Hanez Ndibo got up and said, they are meeting Obasanjo to go to Tinubu to release Mazen Navekano. So now, are you hearing about them again? It is silence. And the people called the lawyers of Mazen Navekano, you don't know that they have been there as caterpillars and cankerworms, eating up the system. What they need is money. All these are corrupted people who have sold their conscience for a certain amount of money. And some people as well are there, say that they are Biafra freedom fighters on the social media. But what they are busy doing is to take people's video, take people's caption, upload, and you say you are a Biafra freedom fighter. So, and you are not creative. If you are a freedom fighter, watch Mazen Nambekano. He laid a solid foundation. Watch Simon Ekpa, what he's doing. Solid foundation. You don't have base. You're a baseless human being. Because what you are there doing is copyright. You have nothing on your inside to offer anybody. But you are on the social media stealing people's video to re-upload. And that is what YouTube called re-uploading content. And that is a violation to YouTube community guideline. So, but you think that you will not end soon. Your end is at hand. Your end is at hand because there will be no mercy for you. As you continue doing this, you are one of those who are sabotaging the Biafra freedom. So which all the punishments that the saboteurs will pass through, you, I'm talking to you, who is busy stealing people's video and doing copyright on Biafra social media, and you say you are a Biafra freedom fighter. You wait, your end is at hand. So, what I'm telling my audience and my listeners now is to understand those who are real and those who are fake. So those who are said that they are fighting for Biafra freedom and they cannot stand on their own and they have nothing to offer their fellow Biafrans, they are perching on other people's effort and sweat Just mixed multitude. They are mixed multitude. What they know is to take what people have labored for, people what have suffered for. So, and they think that they will continue. Every day is for the thief. One day is for the owner of the house. What I'm telling everyone listening to me now, if you are a freedom fighter, you must have a base. You must have foundation. You must be recognized by your effort previously and currently, not living as a parasite. So without wasting your time, do you know that the so-called Ohaneze Ndigbo provided $1,000, $100,000? Did you know that Ohaneze Ndigbo provided $100,000 to make sure that Simon Ekpa is being extradited? And at the end of the day, you see their end. I'm telling you now that Ohaneze Ndigbo and the Igbo politicians are serving Fulanis as well. Tinubu is Fulani servant. Tinubu is serving Fulanis. Tinubu is doing the bid of Fulanis. And that is why you see Nigeria is out of hand. Now, they are talking about renaming Nigeria. Automatically, the person you call the president of Nigeria doesn't know anything about leadership, doesn't know anything about economy, doesn't know anything about human dignity, does not value human life. What he wants to do is to make a name. And this must be very clear to you that every politician that comes from Nigeria is there to make money and make a name. It's not for the good or for the betterment of the future of the citizens. No, they are there for self-interest, for only the thing they can take home, for only the thing they can acquire for themselves and for their wives and for their children and their generations, so that when they reincarnate, they will continue eating what they have acquired as a politician in this their present world. But they don't know that there is no reincarnation for the wicked. And they have not even finished this present age. Talk of reincarnation. So what I'm telling you this moment is that new people have emerged to make sure that what Simon Ekpa is doing continues. I cannot tell you where they come from and how they emerge, but what I'm telling you this moment, Biafra is here. New people with new ideas, new strength, new strategy, so are out, have emerged to make sure that Simon Ekpa's dream, visions, and struggle comes to reality. You know, before, nobody thinks that what Simon Ekpa is doing is going to hold water. Especially the detractors and the deceivers. They call him all sorts of names. But today, most of them, their mouths are closed. They have nothing to offer. I'm telling you that why Northerners are crying, they have seen the end. They have seen the end of Nigeria from the beginning. Because Biafra is already exited. So, you who have decided to be a pauper, sitting on the fence, I don't think there is any cheer for you in Biafra land because you did not construct even one, and you cannot be able to defend yourself. You cannot distinguish your left from your right in Biafra issue. So the people who are claiming that they are freedom fighters are the people who are destroying Biafra agitation. But indirectly, they are moving like gentlemen, and as well, they move as if they are working for the good of Biafrans. Anybody or group of people who join Nigeria government to kick against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, or to kick against Simon Ekpa, or to kick against the real freedom fighters, either on the social media or on the ground as a soldier, is a saboteur. And that person does not deserve to be spared. I'm telling you the truth. Now, Northerners are speaking out from their hideout. They are making noise. That's the way I look at it. Because they have seen that the Tinubu they pushed to go for them is not qualified, is not eligible, does not know anything about law. So, and today is a regrettable thing for Northerners to have chosen Tinubu under duress in order to make sure that Nigeria and their government still hang in the hand of Fulani cabals. And this is why they handed Nigeria over to Jagaban, because it is Muslim to Muslim ticket, and they are busy punishing people and destroying lives, going up and down. But one thing must be very clear to you, that Biafra land have become unpenetratable for the enemies. They cannot penetrate Biafra land and go scot-free. I leave you here.